Hello and welcome back to Just Lucky LOL. Today we're going to be doing a support tier list, and it's just going to be based off of what I think about the champions, and not necessarily if they're like statistically good or not, kind of like my other ones that I've done recently on this channel. I guess they're all in alphabetical order. That's so nice. I didn't make this tier list, so if they're like if some of them are missing or something, don't worry. I didn't make it. I don't know what to tell you. Alistar, I think, is an A. A for Alistar. That's a good rating. B for Bard. No, we can't do that. Bard is a D. I don't like. I think Bard is a really hard champion to be good at. Blitzcrank is probably S tier. Like the fact that you can just pull a squishy person into your team to get like killed and then fight a 4v5, that's too good. Brand I don't think is a good support. I think it's kind of like Lux. Lux isn't on here. Oh yeah, she is. I'm gonna put her in D2 because those champions, if you're gonna fight if you're gonna like have those in your lane, they're gonna steal all the gold from all the kills every time, no matter what. And I put Alistar in A because I think it's a really solid champion. I think Braum is an A because I think he's underrated because you can just sit there and like you Q them or auto them once, they're definitely gonna get stunned and they can go full into defense mode and just protect your carry super hard. Galio, I always see mid lane. I'm gonna say D. I don't really like Galio as a support very much. I don't really like Galio that much in the first place. Janna, S tier. I think Janna is one of the best support champions in the game. Karma has a lot of poke. I'm gonna go ahead and put her in B. She seems like she's an okay champion, but like Leona's probably an A. Very tanky. So much crowd control. Amazing. Lulu is probably B. I think Lulu has a lot of cool things that I like about her. Like her abilities are really cool. I like her theme. Maokai I see a lot, but I think it's kind of like a C. I think Maokai is probably a better jungler. Morgana's probably a B. No, probably an A. Because like if Morgana's there, you're not gonna crowd control the enemy AD carry. If there's a Morgana on the enemy team, they're just gonna get black shielded, and then you're gonna get stuck for like ever and just lose the trade. Nami, okay. I feel like Nami's really similar to Janna. I think people are not gonna like this, but I'm gonna put her in S. I think Nami deserves to be an S tier. Nautilus is good, tanky. His pull is not as good as Blitzcrank's or Thresh's, but he's like not the worst thing ever. I think he's a better jungler because his gank potential is super high. Unless you roam as Nautilus the entire game, I think he's a C tier support. Pantheon, not a support champion. Pyke, okay, I think Pyke is very good actually. Probably A. Because he has like the ability to get kills and he doesn't execute on his ult, but he gives the gold to the carry. Like that's so good. That's like one of the best things that could happen. Rakan, I kind of feel the same way about Rakan as I feel about Nautilus, in like that he's a support that like is kind of like underwhelming. I haven't seen that many Rels, so it's hard for me to like judge a Rel by like her skill set or like her kit or like how I feel about the players that play her. But I think Rel has a really interesting like theme. I like that her armor is her horse and that she gets a horse to run really fast and she like crowd controls everybody. That's really cool. Senna, I hate when Sennas are like, I don't know. People play Senna AD carry instead of playing Senna support, and I'm just like, what are you doing? I don't know. It kind of annoys me. Seraphine is kind of a B because she's just a Sona clone, and Sona is an A. Super underrated, but very good. Soraka's kind of a C tier because she can like, I feel like her impact like is like kind of not there late game. Swain, I'm gonna say, is a pretty bad support champion. I know, probably unpopular, but that's how I feel. Taric is kind of C tier. I think he has some abilities that are good. I feel like he's kind of like, I don't know. I like Targ's theme. I liked him, the original Targ better. It was like more fun. Thresh, S tier, amazing champion, all around fantastic, cool theme, fun gameplay. Yuumi, S tier, amazing. Basically, you just feed your carry and then you like turn them into like a hyper carry no matter what champion it is, because you can just run around really fast and never die. Zilean is probably B tier. I like Zilean mid more. I think Zilean has a huge like amount of game impact, especially late game. Like if you can save one of your carries from dying and then bring them back like almost full health, that's huge. Like if they get a kill and then like they end up dying, you ult them, they come back, they get another kill on someone, that's huge. And then we have Zyra. I think Zyra's kinda, I would say B tier. No, C tier. I like Zyra mid more. I don't think she has, maybe she doesn't have like the damage for mid lane anymore, but I just kind of prefer it because, I mean, like she has a snare and her ult's really good. I guess if you want a Zyra on your team, you could throw her in support, and then like that could work because her utility's pretty high. But I don't like her in lane as much as like with an 80 carry. I don't know how else to explain that. Anyways, I guess that's all the support champions. I guess there wasn't very many. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. I upload to this channel every day, sometimes multiple times a day, most of the time multiple times per day. So you'll always have new stuff to watch. And thank you for watching.